another episode of Saturday Selections with Punting Patto. Oh mate, this isn't just any old episode of Saturday Selections with Punting Patto, because it's Super Saturday and it's the 100th episode. Some might call it ironic, but I just think it's a coincidence. Oh mate, it's going to be crackerjack Super Saturday, and I'm going to cover the big 6 legs, races 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And mate, I am fired up. First off, I'm going to kick us off with a winner in race 4, number 1, Gallica. This baby will be ready to win. She ran a nice second last start behind Goldwater, and I think she'll turn the tables in this. Look, she's all class and she'll go good. Yes. And then after that, I'm going for race 5, number 3, Flying Ruby. Oh mate, this girl is flying at the moment. Did you see her run to come second last start? Gee, she runs like that in this, she'll be mighty hard to beat. Mighty hard. And then after that, race 6, the Newmarket handicap, and I'm going for number 21, Time Thief. Now this is what I call a hard race. Gee, but I reckon this bloke with no weight on his back, it will be very hard to beat, and he showed that he's in good form with his awesome run last start at the Valley behind a Pashy Cat. Ooh yeah! And then after that, it's the Guineas in race 7, number 2, Frizashi is my selection. I reckon this fellow will be absolutely peaking for this. Look, his win last start was crackerjack. Let's face it, it was crackerjack. He really does look the goods. He really does. And then after that, it's time for the Australian Cup. And I'm going for number 4, Tessio. Man, it really pains me not to select my favourite horse of all time, Borghurst, in this. But how can you go past Tessio? Really, nothing got close to him in the St. George, and I'd expect nothing to get close to him in this. Oh, gee. And now it's time for Patto's Papa. And it's race 9, number 8, Rockpecker. This bloke is a good horse. After 2 runs this campaign, he'll be ready to run a good one. He loves the track, he likes the distance, barrier 8 is no concern. I've seen $11 available, I would take that for sure. Ooh yeah! That was that time, Top of the Glory!
Top of the Glory, what is your tip? Can you tip us a winner or 2? Thank you, Dartboard, my Dartboard of Glory.
I can tell Dartboard of Glory's fired up for Super Saturday. Yeah! That was that time for our favourite Queenslander, Keith.
He's a good bloke, he's from Queensland, and his name is Keith. Oh yeah!
G'day, Patto. Well, we're nearly there, mate. Super Saturday. How good's this? Anyway, mate, the 2 I'm going to tip you this week is race 4 in Melbourne, Damselfly. Look, I back this filly every start, and she wins every start. And the thing is, she just keeps improving every start. We believe Succeed's a good filly, and she was impressive the other night at Moonee Valley. She's a bit of a one-trick pony. She'll go out, she'll be hard to run down, whereas Damselfly can jump. Just take a lovely sit on Believe in Succeed, try and run her down the last little bit. I like Damselfly. And the last in Sydney looks a 2-horse war, Hot Danish and Madame Padrille. Anyway, look, Madame Padrille gets an 8 kilogram pull off Hot Danish. Look, I'm a Hot Danish fan, but that's an 8 kilo pull. And Madame Padrille made a mess of it from the fillies and mares quality last start. And mate, in the big three, I'll give you quick thoughts there because they're the big three Group 1s, but not so much tips as the last two, mate. Look, Thesio will be hard to beat the Australian Cup, but I reckon Master Riley's a good each way bet. His Flemington form's good. He ran 4th in the Melbourne Cup, 2nd in the Turnbull. He was ridden closer than he should have been last start, 3 deep, run 4th. I think he can definitely improve on that. He looks a good each way better in the 10-1 mark. The Guineas, I'm going to back on Costa the Hero again. Look, I understand if you wouldn't back him, he's a bit of a gunner, but look, he won on this day in the size produce last year on Flemington. And he's had a few excuses. Look, if everything just falls into place, he can win this. It should be decent odds each way, odds in rate. And mate, in the new market, well, it's as open as the Sydney Heads. I've narrowed it down to about 9 horses, but at this stage I'm going to row Swick with the field and the trifecta, mate. Alright then, I'll see you Saturday night, son. Hooroo!
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, man. Oh, this is the time of year when us racing folks get excited, isn't it? I can tell Keith's excited. He's even coming down for the meeting. He's that excited. Mate, do yourself a favour. If you see him there, go up and shake his hand and say g'day, mate. He is one good bloke and you won't be disappointed. Oh, looking forward to catching up with you on Saturday night, mate. And now we've got a brand new contributor, Dandy Andy. Take it away, Andy.
Hey Patto, g'day punters. It's an honour for me to be able to share your 100th episode. Patto, congratulations. Hopefully I can lead you in some good bets this week. My first tip is in the surround stakes at Randwick, and that's number 5, Il Quello Veloce. It's a champion New Zealand filly coming to take on the Australians. It's stiffer opposition than she's met at quite a few of her starts, but don't be surprised to see her right in it. She'll be in it for a very long way. They're aiming her at the Doncaster, so I'm sure she'll be ready for this. My second tip this week is in the Newmarket. It's a very open race, but don't be hesitant to include in your big sixes number 12 Fighting Fund. Oh, good horse, and I reckon he can give them a run for their money. Make sure you include him. And my final tip is my each way bet for this week, and that is in the Australian Cup, number 3, Blue Tigeroo. He's been meeting easier opposition. He's only coming in off a 1400 metre run, but what a cracking run it was behind Time Matters. Make sure you include him, have something on him. Make sure you include him in your trifectas and first fours, because by gee, he can run a race. He ran a bottler in this 2 years ago, and he's even better now. Thanks very much, Patto. See you.
Oh, mate. Let's just hope his selections are as sweet as his face. Oh, yeah. And that was that time. Brand new song. Take it away, Patto.
Here we are with the 100th episode of the Punting Patto Show. Isn't it great that it happens to fall on Super Saturday? Oh yeah, it's been so much fun. Oh yeah, 100 more shows coming up. It's all systems go from here. I'm not gonna rest on my laurels. I'm fired up to tip more winners. Hip hip hooray, it's Super Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's Super Saturday, alright. And I hope you have a great weekend and happy punting.